Okay, let's eat it. Hey, everybody, welcome back. Hwal and I are enjoying spaghetti.
I'm gonna need to
Lady.
alt tab for a second, cause
Okay.
I need to up the music volume a little bit.
I know, I'm not very nice to hear. I get it.
No, I like this music. It has three variants as well, depending on the area you're in and how much the challenge is picking up.
No, turn it down. Stop.
And also, to make things more interesting, there's plenty of water. You can expect a boss that will involve water.
Ooh. That guy looks cute too. Oh boy, let's plop. I'm Niko with Hwal. We are literally at the last level, you know, this is it. I'm just kidding.
You wish. Well, speaking of, you may be curious to know how many levels there are. Or rather,
35.
chapters as we call them in this game. Well, there's 10 of them.
Oh, I see.
Not too many, but
that's a good line.
like always, when you're not good at this game because you're new, it's gonna feel like a journey. You're gonna be here for a while.
You're gonna learn all about yourself too,
which is
your strengths and weaknesses.
You know, that's a good thing for a modern game, though. When you're not good, you want the game to last a little longer. Like, if this is your first time, you want it to last a little longer. When you're good at the game, though, length is no longer that important. You want it to move a little faster. It's a little adaptive in a way.
Sounds like my heroin addiction. But yeah.
Meanwhile, open world games are like, what? You can beat this game super fast? No.
You know, the one game that I think you would appreciate where you can beat it super fast, it's open world, is Breath of the Wild.
Well, I mean, you can beat it in a few minutes if you want to go straight to Ganon.
Exactly. See, I think more games should be like that. You should have that option just to be like, okay,
it does make things nicer. I do like that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. You can beat that game really whenever you want, as long as you got the skills. Whoa, this guy was cool looking. I want to see that guy again, dude. That guy was sweet.
Oh, we'll see plenty of him. Don't you worry about that, mister.
Sweet visiting hours are still available.
Ah.
Oh, hello, hot babe.
A cutscene.
Hwal, it's me, Samus.
I was gonna say she kind of looks like her, doesn't he?
I am wearing my skin suit, but little do you know, I'm a dude. I've been waiting for so long to find a nice cyber, you know.
Our trusted friend Metal Gear has been guiding you through your journey. He has lost his original body, yet his essence flows stronger, just like yours.
Your cock's essence is so great.
Ah, speaking of Metal Gear.
Metal Gear. Riot! Hey! You get would be too much for my virginity.
Her relationship with you is a little weird, and if you mistake who Shadow is at first, it can get creepy.
Oh, I like creepy. I like weird and creepy in these games. Let's go.
Oh yeah, don't touch the floor. The floor is electric. Ow.
It's electric. Woo, woo.
I want
Open
that.
the door. Yeah, you know you might get some of that. Ooh, the electric animation's great. See, the enemy's back like you were saying. He's cool looking.
He's back and badder than ever.
Keeps sleeping with my wife, that piece of shit. Oh my god.
Anytime now.
Anytime now? Damn. Patience.
Juiced up.
And you get your health back? I like that. That's some Zelda shit.
More games should do that with health upgrade pieces. Please, take notes.
Yeah, I wonder, yeah, there's a lot of games that should take notes.
A lot of games that do health upgrades in these little chunklets need to do this kind of thing. It's so nice. You don't know what you're missing out on when you don't have it.
It's that quality of life stuff, man.
Now, you could break this if you want to. You don't have to. But he does drop stuff.
Anyway.
He drops all kinds of things. So, usually money, but sometimes it's health and SP. So it's worth considering.
I think so. I think you're onto something. I think you know what you're doing. You are a man of, you know.
It's almost like I played this before.
You're a man of 4 playthrough talent, you know.
A man of foreplay.
A man of 4 play with 4 eyes, you know. You're just 4-4 all the way. I like 4 play things. That's good.
Ladies, please.
Ladies? Hey, ladies, let me ask you something.
Ooh. Here's something different. I said we didn't really have hacking in this game.
I lied.
That wasn't entirely true.
Oh my god, he's in the grid. It's Tron. That's a Metroid.
It's not really hacking because we are hacking the enemies with the sword.
This is pretty fucking cool. I didn't know this existed.
This would be very cool as an NES game aesthetic.
Hell yeah. This is awesome. Yeah, the NES would not be able to handle that. It would fucking explode.
Yeah, I wouldn't call this exactly like true 8-bit graphics either. This is more like Shovel Knight kind of 8-bit.
This is like 10-bit.
Yeah, it's like enhanced NES graphics. But that's fine because we're no longer living in the fucking past. We can allow a little bit of leniency.
Oh man, if you make a true 8-bit game,
it would probably be awful.
Shoot, it's tough.
There are great 8-bit games on the NES, but you gotta be honest with yourself. Most of them were not good.
And most of them were fucking impossible.
And ugly to boot.
Yeah.
8-bit
Turtles
was
2
just not a good time for the games.
I always thought Mario 3 was good. Zelda was good in terms of like, you know.
Yeah, there's definitely good-looking 8-bit games, but to make them look good on the traditional 8-bits, that takes some effort.
Yeah. Metroid was
You're not gonna
bad?
get that with just whatever the limitations are.
No, they had a really fucking struggle to get shit done back in the day. They had to be really creative, which is something I wish would happen more often with AAA developers, but what do I know?
Yeah, isn't that right, everyone?
Indie developers are the ones that just know how to retain that identity. It's great.
Fucking indies are carrying the torch in the darkness that is modern gaming.
Yeah, indie developers are pretty much the unsung heroes for the most part.
Speaking of, check out Chants of Sennaar, great puzzle game. It's coming out sometime in the future.
Yeah, well, you know, they spend all this money on AAA games and stuff, and they come out just complete trash because of
they focus on fucking graphics most of the time, which, okay, they're nice, but you can only iterate so far on graphics. At this point, there isn't anything left to improve.
No, there's not. Why is that the mentality now? I think back in the day, the graphics were just the way they were because that was just how technology was. It wasn't
there
like...
just wasn't enough memory for better graphics at the time. Now we have overabundance of memory, and because of that, developers just try to cheat. Like, oh, we'll just have nice, modern, realistic fucking graphics, and then, oh, my game where I just flip pages on a book and put stickers on it suddenly needs 16 gigs of RAM. What the hell's happening?
Yeah, I think, it's pretty crazy. It's definitely a head-scratcher. And you know what? To make games look interesting back in the day, like the NES and Super Nintendo, they just had to, especially the NES, they just had to stylize it in a certain way, but also make the game fun. They had to worry about 2 fronts, unlike nowadays, it's mostly just graphic front, and the rest just sucks.
A very good example of this nonsense is actually anytime the Steam Games Festival is on, you can find demos that are bigger than some finished games.
Yeah, it's insane.
I think the biggest demo I've seen was nearly 40 gigs. And at that point, it's like, what the fuck is going on in your demo that it's this large?
A lot of large penises, probably.
All it is just graphics. There is no substance. And not even good graphics, they're just badly optimized.
Sounds like Forspoken.
Awkward.
I think we just leveled up.
He's behind me with that electric gun, isn't he?
That's
Oh,
awful.
fuck off.
Fuck that bitch. Yeah, another thing is
more
that...
like no one's spoken of it.
More like, yeah, I agree. I like that one. Yeah, you know what? Square Enix is like, please combine your studio with ours. Luminos Studios? Just why?
You know what,
They made a
Square
shitty
Enix?
game.
Just make more Octopath games.
That's right, yo, my boy Waldar got that new Octopath Traveler 2. He's gonna be playing that.
Not on this channel, of course. I haven't played it myself.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, it'd be so long too. Oh, jeez. Oh.
I haven't finished editing the first one that we did some millennia ago.
Those were the days! Speaking of millennia, Queen of Rot, we're about to leave this episode right in the middle of the action. Holy shit, this is... Oh, you can kill them, I forgot.
Yes. Thankfully, you can kill him. Thank God you can kill him.
Thank God he can kill those bastards on the street. So we'll kill them on the next one, folks. Woo woo!